Hello and namaskar. This is Ashok Bose and you're watching my channel Beyond 61. As you see the thumbnail, I'm going to discuss exactly the same topic, all for the sake of money. Stay away from fakery, propaganda, and so on. So let's see, how does it begin? You can be in the headlines for two reasons. One for being famous, another for being infamous. Choice is yours, how you want yourself to be recognized. Acclaims through academic works that is positive for bringing in harmony is a great good for the society. Infamous for the sake of creating a false narrative and propagating is just an artificially created storm in the society for the sake of fun and very, very destructive in nature. So, what we got is false narratives and the propaganda. Where does it go? Into the society, artificially created, which is not happening but will be shown as if happening, is not right, is destructive. One who does, why does he do that? He has created it deliberately to show his one-up-manship, to become a hero. Not only that, to earn a big money. Without being specific, but such heroism truly doesn't last long. These heroic deeds do make one famous, earn him a great money, but are very short-lived and destined to be extinct. What else? It doesn't end here. Look at the bigger picture, all for the sake of views and monies. Mainly money, the number one priority. Views follow, because anything which is brighter, which is beautiful, gets viewed. How does it work? It works great for a few, through so many viewers. And who are the viewers? You are the viewers. What is the big deal about? The deal is about pushing in narratives and propagandas to the maximum. These viewers are pushed in with ideological narratives. Whose views? It's your views. You are the viewers. Viewership gets sustained, rather substantiated with money and fame. They become famous too because they have money. Now, who gets the money? It is the creator who gets the money and also becomes famous. Of course, it's a great deal and an acceptable deal. That is how it's worked. What matters is the content that are created for the viewership. It's certainly cool to get appreciation for the right reasons. Certainly not for the wrong reasons. More the appreciation, more is the level of obsession that reaches an uncontrollable peak. This ought to happen. Sometimes even the extent crosses the limits of the dark fantasy. Whether suits or not, in the pursuit of becoming famous, contents are in abundance, which earn them a great money. We as an audience need to particularly in India, within the structures of our family, need to know what are good and what is not. Keeping our structures and the cultural boundaries, be responsible, logical and rational, while equally being responsible, while endorsing and also come out open to negate and stand against the profanity. Refrain from taking things on the face value. It might be deceptive. Ask for organic materials. Even it's not so trendy, neither decorative. But that is what is the realistic picture. Truth does not need to be ornamental, but it's always beautiful. This is what I had to say. Stay away from fakery, propaganda, and various other contents on the social media and elsewhere. Be wise. Thank you for watching. Like it if you have watched it completely, and please comment, subscribe, share, forward to friends. Let's bring an awareness. Thank you so much.